So I'm going to be revisiting one of my favourite games, and I thought, why not just record as well? And you know, if you're interested, you can come along with me. This is Fallout 3. I'm obsessed with Fallout. Fallout is one of my favourite game franchises ever. New Vegas is my favourite, but 3 still is a really good game. And I just thought I would record it as I play, and we can go along through it together.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Well, we're gonna go with girl, just because I like the Black Widow perk.
A girl. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking.
I hate how his eyes are
What do you
two
think about
white dots. That's creepy as fuck. We're gonna just go with my name. Bill. That's my name.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the G
Doesn't really
project.
matter.
Let's see what you'll look like when you're
I think the only time you ever get to see your name is when you get a hit squad sent after you, which is quite often. Let's go with I don't know, brown hair. I'm not really going to put much time into the character. I'm not that bothered.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out
Well,
here.
resuscitate her then.
Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, here we are. I mean, he quite clearly isn't running to his office because the compass pip on it shows that he's stood on the other side of the door. But never mind. Let's get the book out of the way. So normally when I play this game, I do an evil playthrough because I feel like the game really does. It gets you a lot more involved when you play as an evil character, because you can get the suite in Tenpenny Tower, and you can also help the slavers and do their quest line, and they give you a really nice gun if you help them out. So I think I might go with an evil character. It's just more fun. Let's have a look. So strength, we can have up at 8. We don't need charisma because we're gonna be a horrible person anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. We'll put up endurance a bit. Perception is lower than I would usually go with 6 perception, but I do want the strength and endurance and the intelligence. It's just those 3 things for me are usually the most important things, and we can always upgrade everything else after with our skills. Okay, the game has just soft locked itself. Interesting. Let's do all that again. For God's sake.
Over here.
There we go. We can actually progress.
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible.
Experiment. Don't be a dazzle. The experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well,
Cleanliness is
you're ready to take on your
godliness.
first official vault responsibility.
Okay.
So here you are. As overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things.
Who wants to go around all day being called a folklore? Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look. Come on, Dolly. You always have
He is not a nice individual, is he?
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
But I'm not sure anyone
A
else
baseball cap. +5 to melee weapons though. That's pretty good. Doesn't really fit me.
Head of the gang. Nice party, butthead. Now get lost before I have to make you. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
No, you're not catching me. In fact, you can just stand on the table. Oops.
What are you doing? Hitting a girl and on her
fine, I
birthday, for heaven's sakes. Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy
What is wrong with you?
again last night. Good as new.
What about the
I
tunnel
wasn't
rats?
worried.
Or aren't rats tough enough?
Anything, right?
Tunnel rats. You are a little rat. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
What's Butch's problem anyway?
I'm kind of stuck, Amata.
He tried to speak.
Oh, thank God. This is the second time I've played. Oh, no. No, I'm not having your stupid poem.
I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad
No,
to be here.
stay there.
It's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know.
She's on her way. I'm gonna have to go down. She won't follow you beyond this point here.
Did you know, due to the threats of radiation and mutant domination,
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Alright then, where is he? Here he is.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yep.
The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. Just aim and shoot. It'll be fine.
Killed it.
Good work. That's one less round roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, here we are, finally. Don't forget the bobblehead of medicine on his desk here. If you don't take it now, you'll never be able to get it again, even if you come back here later on.
Good morning.
Come on, tunnel snakes! This twerp needs another lesson!
Butch,
Alright,
stop it!
come on then.
Leave her alone!
Where?
I don't care about the others, I just want Butch.
Teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes!
You stand back, Marty.
Get off.
Nice little gang you've got here. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Broch.
Well,
Oh!
you know.
We're gonna cheat on the test because it's just goofy. It's just a goofy, funny test. It doesn't really do anything. Well, it'll auto assign these depending on what your answers are, but nobody wants that. We're gonna go small guns because we're gonna be using guns. I am probably gonna be using melee weapons as well. I might tag that. And I'm also going to tag lockpick because medicine's high enough as it is, repair's okay, science is low, but I mean everything's going to be low to begin with, it's just how it works. But lockpick, melee and small guns are probably going to be the main things I'm going to be using. So, oh, there he is. Oh, I've still got hold of him. That's it, go and sit down. Look at the blood everywhere.
Just
Wake up! Come
you
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Do you mind? I'm trying to fucking sleep.
No! You've got to get up right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
I'm not scared of you.
What are you gonna do? Fight the whole security force by yourself? No.
Yeah.
I've thought about it. There's only
Yeah, well,
one
I
way.
mean, what else do you want me to
have
do?
Follow your dad. You have to leave the vault. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Very naughty. Let's go.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Nice. I'll need that in case I run into your dad.
You're joking.
Into daddy.
Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force.
Watch and learn,
Okay.
a martyr. See you later. Okay, let's grab all our stuff. Make sure you pick up your grognak.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Oh. I'll let you deal with them. Just stand on him. He's crippled, I think. Oh! he actually died to the rad roaches. I've never seen that before. Come here.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rad roaches!
Let's go and save Mum. I don't know why you're not doing it yourself. You'll beat up a martyr, and you'll beat up me, but you won't beat up some rad roaches. You're a bit of a coward, aren't you, Butch?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
I'll sell that to Moira as soon as I get into Megaton. And I'll also sell you Mum's vodka. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, I'll take the pencil.
God, I could really use a drink right now.
Yep, straight back to drinking. If these guys are dying to rad roaches, then I dread to think how long they'd survive out in the wasteland.
Hold on, Missy. I just want to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, don't run at me like that. That's weird.
You're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Yeah, you didn't attack me, so I'm not going to attack you. Fair
I
enough.
think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside.
And they do a lot of damage. Run really... Oh, good God. His head flew off. I wouldn't run in there. There's one down. Ooh, nice. I'll take those. That'll fetch some money.
She's trying to leave the vault. Don't let her get away.
Oh, hello. Who are you? Hannon. That looked like it hurt. Ooh, nice. Straight over the back of the neck. Hello.
Enjoy this, but I don't.
Oh.
Just
I bet now they've noticed me. Who are you? You're the... Oh god, I almost hit a martyr. You've been disarmed. Oof. Oi. No. Hey. Don't you dare. Did you just pick up a gun?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Come now. Turn yourself in and we can resolve this whole thing peacefully. Just because your father betrayed us doesn't mean you have to. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor.
And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Guards, help me! Guards, help!
Oh. Oh my god. Worth. That was worth it. Beautiful kill. Alright, job done. Let's move on. Oh. She's just seen the corpse. I told you I'd use the gun if I ran into him. It's going through their living quarters. And we want to open the tunnel.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Actually opened it. Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
He was a murderer. He beat Jonas to death, and Jonas did nothing wrong.
Oh, really? And who appointed you judge, jury, and executioner? I know he wasn't perfect, but he was my father. I thought you were my friend. He was the only family I had left. I thought you, of all people, would have understood that. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind and call the guard.
Ooh, nice. That was easy. Always head through this way. Because on the wall, there is a med box here. It's always locked very easy. I think all locks are always the same difficulty. I don't think that varies at all. In this utility room here, just the main vault entrance is that way. So if you walk through here and come right, there's a toolbox here with a paint gun in it. It doesn't spawn the same every time. It's 5 weight though. I'll pick that up later, there'll be plenty of them, but it's used to make the dart gun later on, which is a very, very powerful weapon. Very useful for killing animals. Death Claws, Yao Guai, even the Swamp Folk on the Point Lookout DLC. It's very useful for the trackers. And we get our first level up. We're going to be putting points into medicine. What are we on now? 31. We'll put up to 35. We'll put repair up to 25. We'll put a couple more points into small guns. And we will put... I'll do sneak later on. I might just put it into repair. I'm gonna go with Black Widow for the 10% extra damage. Well, that'll be the end of part 1. I'm going to edit that down as much as I can into the main interesting parts. I mean, there might not even be any interesting parts. I'm not used to commentating over the games I play, so I might be a bit boring, but I'm hoping to get into it and pick up a bit. Alright, I'll end this one here. I'll see you in the next one.